everyone. I decided to do a check-in. Today is Monday. You guys all may see that your zodiac sign weekly forecast has been released today. I also wanted to come in and drop a reading for the collective as a whole. Maybe this could be a weekly thing. Although you guys already have your reading, I kind of want to just kind of pull energy as a collective, just to see exactly what we're facing throughout the week. So the reading that every zodiac sign has gotten is pretty much a personal type of reading for the collective for each zodiac sign. So this one is just going to be a collective and all. We're going to go ahead and pull on energy from every which angle, just to see exactly what we would be facing as far as like dealing with the world, if that makes sense. So Spirit, please allow me to access the information of the universe as a collective, any information or messages that we should know of to prepare us for the upcoming days and this week. Is there any messages for us? Any messages for us as a collective and the energy? So first, I am getting a lot of stubborn energy coming up. It looks like anxiety is going to be pretty high for the collective. You're going to notice that this week we're worrying about just a little bit of everything. Things that we really shouldn't have to worry about. You'll also realize that there's going to be some secrets being released throughout this week. At least some of us. Also, someone may be reaching out. I'm getting maybe like an ex. Also, stalker energy is coming up, which is pretty interesting because I did have some energy reach out to me today, and I'm still unable to identify with that energy, but it will reveal itself, which could be secrets. So you guys may notice that you're experiencing something similar or will experience something similar this week. Also, lack of commitment. So I'm getting a lot of people may realize that your spouse or you may be the cheater or whatnot. But that will come to play. That will be something that's brought up this week. A lot of procrastination as well during this week, and laziness. I'm kind of feeling like that as well. And I'm just trying to, do things to keep me going this week. But that is some of the energy that will reside in as well this week. A lot of procrastination. That's to be expected though, because this Mercury retrograde was, it was a beast. I don't know about you, but for me, it was a beast. Starting to believe that all my cards are upside down, and they're not. Okay, so that's not in reverse. Yeah, so it's looking like a lot of blocked creativity, a lot of repressed emotions that's going to come up. So it looks like as a collective we're going to be experiencing a lot of emotional roller coaster energy, if you will. But I do see that there is going to be some supportive energy as well along the way. So it's not like we have to really worry about doing this on our own. Although this is the energy as a collective, they're also, as a collective, we're also going to have reinforcements come in and help us out throughout this week, because it is going to kind of be a little touchy this week. I'm getting loss as well. Loss of pets. Maybe some of your pets have ran away, or you unfortunately got news that they passed away, or you may have to put them down. But I am sensing something with loss of pets, or you may see a lot of roadkill throughout this week. And I think that's where some of the emotional releasing is coming from. That's part of it. Okay. Yeah, but throughout it all, we're going to have a lot of support. So you'll notice that a lot of people that you have not been around or communicating with for quite some time, it's going to appear just for support, and it is important to allow them in. You don't have to let them in on your personal business, because a true friend really don't care about what's going on in your life. They just know when you just need their presence around to support. So I do see a lot of divine love and relationships popping up for support. And then seeking the World card, basically. Closure. We're all looking for closure as well, which makes sense. It is important to avoid shortcuttings. Whoever that's for, it's important to avoid the shortcuts in work and anything of that nature. There's going to be a lot of delays in closure, so you'll notice it does seem like there's going to be something with water this week. We're going to get a lot of information about water. I'm seeing flooding. There's going to be a lot of flooding going on, which is going to cause major highways to shut down. Not exactly sure where that could be. It could be in Texas. So maybe we want to keep an eye out for that as well, so you guys can prepare. I'm kind of leaning towards it being Texas. So if you guys are in Texas, it's important this week to start preparing for that, because I am seeing a lot of flooding, which is going to cause a lot of delays and closures of major highways and streets and whatnot. And you guys, it's better to stay ready than have to get ready, especially when it comes to like natural disasters. Then we have the Judgment card in reverse. So a lot of people is going to kind of be going through a lot of self-doubt, a lot of lack of self-awareness. So you may find yourself around people who are just not aware of themselves, and they could be accidentally offending you or other people around you, which is going to cause you to have to speak up. I do see that we're ignoring a lot of people during this season as well. Some people that need to be ignored. So I'm seeing people ignoring a lot of calls this week, and I totally get it. So this is kind of going to be a week of being in hermit mode for a lot of us, just to protect our energy, because when you're already feeling tired and lethargic and just worn out, it's important to just take that self-care time for however long you have to take it, in order to reserve the little energy that you have to get you through this week. So this week is really going to be one of those weeks where it just feels like it's dragging ass. And then we have the Devil card. A lot of temptation is coming up, a lot of destructive behavior as well, and toxicity. So yeah, it's important to reserve yourself during this time. Okay, that one fell out. All right, celebration and joy, harmony, home, coming, and community. So maybe like a lot of garage sales is going on, and if some garage sales are happening, or maybe you're having a garage sale trying to get rid of old things before we go into this new season. Someone's getting married this weekend as well. I see that this is going to be like an overseas type of marriage thing, which is going to be beautiful. I don't know who this is for, but protect your crown. The Magician. Okay. So yeah, I do see infinite energy. I guess that's probably why this card came out, because this is a collective. I actually need a clarifier for this one, because it's a little... I understand that this is... I guess that's closing up the reading. Just letting us know that this energy is more so a collective. So when I look at it, I see like the world, and then the energy itself is all going to be like tied in together. Can we get a confirmation of the energy that we're going to be facing as a collective this week? Eight of Pentacles. So towards the end of the week, this is a collective card to me too. This is what this symbolizes. But towards the end of the week, everything is just going to fall into place. You'll notice like towards the end of the week, maybe Friday, Thursday, Friday, you'll start to regain your energy and your creativity will start to come back. Take advantage of that energy because all of these planets rearranging and going into retrograde is affecting us on a emotional level. And sometimes when we get emotionally drained, it's hard for us to focus and just have that clarity that we need to get ourselves through. Lots of rest, lots of water. Guard yourself from people who pull on your energy too much. It's not worth it during this cycle. Not worth it at all. Yeah. So that was the reading as a collective, guys. Tap in, you know, like this video if it resonates. You don't have to like it right now, but kind of keep in mind what I've mentioned in this video. Come back later in the week and just let me know how your week went, you know. I always like to connect the dots and see like what information was for who and whatnot. So don't be afraid to engage on this channel because I am very open-minded, very soft and sensitive. So you don't really have to worry about me cursing you out unless you're being disrespectful, because I do match energy. But yeah, come back later in the week and let me know how your week went, if this reading has resonated, if you're already starting to see some of these things pop up. It's only Monday, I know. But by the time you guys get to see this video, it'll most likely be Tuesday. But yeah, check in. Let me know how you feel.